what they hear based on who's telling them the story. Or some people may believe what they hear if what they hear is something that they like. But we have all heard things that we don't like, particularly, say, from a doctor. And if we get that bad news, maybe our assumption would be, well, they're the doctors. They know everything. They must be right. I can't do anything about it. Now, can you be 100% certain that you can't do anything about it? Maybe not. So if you can't be 100% certain that what they said is completely accurate, then you can change your response to it may or it may not be true. And if it may or may not be true, then you might be able to do something about it. So now when faced with a difficult situation or a problem, we now have two equal uncertainties. On one side, we don't know if we can do anything with our life's problem. And on the other side, we don't know if we can't do anything with our life's problem. So when we're faced with a difficult situation, which one of these two ideas would you prefer to use? Which one of these ways of thinking has a better chance of bringing you happiness? We all have the power to insert a thought of any type into our mind, because our subconscious cannot distinguish the difference between reality and imagination. So why don't we insert a thought into our mind that brings us abundant joy and health? Thank you very much. No, I'm not done. I'm thinking
We're believing the music was there.
In 2007, I was diagnosed with cancer. Today, as of June, I am now cancer-free. There's a cancer clinic that works with children. And every day, they play a game. In this game, the children visualize their favorite superhero, swallow them down, and let that superhero fight their cancer cells. This clinic has a cure rate 4 times higher than other clinics in the U.S. And why does it work? Because nobody told them it won't. We only set those perimeters for ourselves and inhibit those thoughts. So tonight when you go to bed, take the last 5 minutes of the day. Create a thought that makes you feel good. Then reinforce that thought with something that comes from your heart. Go to sleep. Let your mind marinate in those thoughts to manifest your newly emerging reality. Reality always follows consciousness. And our inner world and our outer world are connected. To prove that thought can change the way we feel, I would like us to do an exercise. Can everybody stand up? We are going to say 3 words. We are going to say it 10 times. And we're going to say it together. And each time we say it, we're going to say it with more enthusiasm. And say it like you really believe it, whether you do or not. The 3 words are, I feel great.
I feel great. I feel great. I feel great. I feel great. I feel great. I feel great. I feel great. I feel great. I feel great. I feel great.
So how's everybody feel?
Great.
One of my beliefs as well, please sit down. To celebrate my recovery from cancer, I create Feng Shui art cures. These art cures are helped to inspire other people touched by cancer and to inspire other people that are not touched by cancer to live passionate lives. They can be seen at www.artcures.ca. You can come by and see, we've got my card. I have two things, two gifts tonight. One of my other beliefs in healing are crystals. If there's anybody here that has been touched by cancer, or anybody who knows somebody who has been touched by cancer, I have a crystal for you. It will cost you a hug. I also have my art cure, the new one that was just released, and I did put out a brochure here that said that I will sell them for $30, but I have had such an amazing weekend here for my first time that I will sell them for whatever denomination you'd like to give me. Namaste.